the message at halftime, or what was different this time? Did you able to maintain such a big lead though after the first half last time?
Well, I think they knew they had the answers to the test. We asked what they thought. They gave all the right answers, and so with that, I knew that they were in tune to what was coming next. And I thought we set the tone there in the third quarter again, almost scoring 30 points in that third quarter. And so it was just, I think there's, we're starting to become consistent and understand what we have to do, rebounding the ball, taking care of the ball, making shots is a part of it. And I thought we did that at a high level to start the game in the first quarter.
Too soon to say that the mojo is kind of sort of returning to this team?
Yeah, I think it's starting to, we're making shots. We're getting the same shots that we had gotten early this season. Guys are taking them. Luka's creating a lot of those. Spencer's being aggressive. We made free throws this evening. But, when you almost shoot 50 from the three and you're getting over 40 of those, that puts you in a good seat. But defensively, these guys are connected, and we're finishing plays majority of the time by getting the rebound.
How valuable is it to have these games where Luka gets to sit the four in a situation like this? What are you kind of thinking is the threshold to where you're gonna have to get him back in?
Well, it was, some would say 15 points if they got it that close. But hey, this is the second one back-to-back where in New York we gave him the fourth quarter off, and tonight we gave him the fourth quarter off. So hopefully he's fresh to go tomorrow. But that's, something that the group that's out there playing has to continue to keep playing the right way. We gave up a lot of points there in that fourth quarter, something that we got to just talk about and get better at. But everybody played, everybody helped. This is a great team win against the best team in the West.
Even though the game's decided, but how much of a confidence boost or a confidence addition is it for Jaden to get in and get meaningful minutes like that and produce like he did?
Yeah, well, he got to play there at the end, and he played well. He played the right way, and he can, hopefully we can continue to put him in those situations that are positive. There's things that we always can teach, trying not to foul when you're off ball. But he's young. He's going to make some mistakes, but it's always good to have him on the floor late in a game like this to get him minutes.
When you're there on the sideline and you're focused on the game, but you get to see teammates' reactions to Jaden's last few plays and just how excited they were?
Yeah, that hasn't changed. They're excited about everybody, but they were excited for Jaden in New York, and they were excited for him tonight. Nothing changes. That's who they are.
Put in a good word for Odell.
I didn't get a chance to. There's too many people over there surrounded him, so I didn't get a chance to say anything. But maybe I can bump into him later here.
Apologies if you can ask this, but what do you think it's been about Tim Hardaway Jr. getting that starting lineup that is making?
You got to ask him. I'm not playing.
But you put him in that starting lineup. Is there something you do about Hardaway that would get him back into?
You got to ask him. I'm not playing. He's the one playing. He's doing the work. I can only try to put you in a position to be successful, and right now he's killing it.
Where have you seen the most growth from Josh Green this year?
No, last year. Last year.
From Josh Green?
Yes.
So the most growth last year?
Yes. He didn't play the year before.
I understand that.
So that's a lot when you can play those type of minutes. And the way he played last year, everyone's going to talk about, or the last thing they remember is he was guarded by the fives. Well, that's so far from the truth. The truth is the kid is really good, and he continues to keep working. He's going to make a lot of money. So
Last time you said you got some pay, you got to be careful.
that's not my fault. But I didn't lie to you. He got paid. Josh is going to get paid a lot of money. I'm telling you here today. If he continues to work and help with the team, the kid has all the talents to be a superstar. He just has to play. So to answer your question, I answered it truthfully. Last year. Now you ask me at the end of the season, then maybe it changes. And it's all right that the answer changes, right? I think sometimes we get confused. the answer today is that he was better last year because he didn't play. This year, the hard work, I'll answer that question at the end of the year, and I'll probably tell you he's going to make a lot of money. Hopefully he doesn't leave. That's out of my lane. I can't. I'm just a coach. That's right. No, but he's playing great, man. I mean, just the hard work and the things that we're feeding him, and he's digesting it, and he's taking it to the floor. So we'll see how good he can be. I mean, the more minutes he gets, the better he's gotten. I know everybody's into starting, but you can only start 5. But in this game, you get paid by playing at the end. That's the truth.
In terms of what you're trusting him with, like playing, creating off the dribble, being somebody who can drive and get into the lane, have you seen, do you have more trust in his ability to do that this season?
I've always had trust. We only ran 3 plays for someone for the team last year. Spencer. Oh, I'm sorry. Anybody who can dribble. So LD, Spencer, Josh, and JB. They all had plays. Josh had a play that he ran. That's how much trust I have in him.
Which one was that? Which play?
You got to ask him. He's got one play.
To jump up and then figure it out while you're spinning around play.
The 360.
It's a great play.
Analytics says it works, so he's got to practice it. No, he's great, man. He's just a kid. He's going to be the future is bright. He works extremely hard on both sides of the ball. We always see offense in this league, but he wants to go 2 ways. And like I was the agent for the last one who walked on us, who made a lot of money, I'll be the agent for this one. This is a no-brainer.
Did you ever get paid for the last?
No comment.
Thank you, Coach.
All right. See you guys.
Luka will be down in John.
I'm packed. Yeah, I'm responsible. Been here. No, I'm changing into sweats right after this. Got to be comfortable on the plane. Yep, you got it right.
How much of a correlation is there between you getting back in the starting lineup and you getting in this kind of league?
You keep asking the same question.
That's a different question.
I know.
Similar subject.
I guess just me taking advantage of the opportunity for the most part. Guys trusting me. So just being put in a position and just trying to go out there and do the best I can to help the team win in any aspect. So, I don't know how long this will go for, but at the same time, I'm going to just enjoy the moment and try to do the best I can to help the guys.
You get better looks playing with Luka?
I think I was getting the same type of looks throughout the whole entire season. I think now it's just starting to knock them down. But yes, Luka, I've had started alongside with Luka many times throughout my time here in Dallas, and I know where he wants players for the most part when he's driving and dishing. So, I just got to do my part, and I've been doing it for the last couple of games now. So, I'm thankful.
Is it too soon to say this team's mojo is returned, or is it at least on the way back?
It's still early in the season, I would say, but for the most part, I think we're finding it. We're closer than what we were before, so we're just trying to move in that right direction defensively and continuing to just trust one another out there on the floor, from the first guy all the way to the last guy on the bench.
How impressed are you with the way Josh has
Yeah, Josh is flourishing right now for the most part. He's doing an amazing job of taking accountability on himself to go into this past summer, and take his game to a whole nother level. We throw him out there now, and he's out there doing his thing on both ends of the floor, giving us energy, picking up full court. He he will make some mistakes here and there, but it's on the alongside the aggression aspect of it, and that's what we love about him. He's going to bring it every single day. So, kudos to him. He's putting the work, and he's very deserving of this opportunity right now. He's taking advantage of it.
We know the Sun. You and the Suns have a good back and forth, the whole team. What was that feeling in that second half, just kind of celebrating up about 20, just on the bench, just going crazy from them not being able to really say much?
I think it's more so of us, celebrating for the guys and what those guys do on a daily basis on our team for the most part. I mean, Jaden Hardy coming in with a quick 10 points. We see him working every single day in the practice facility, getting there early, getting up shots, playing when playing 5-on-5 with the staff, with some of our guys as well that don't get that many minutes. But he's putting in the work, and it's an excitement and joy for us to see that. And also, with Theo and many other guys as well, for the most part. But just being able to see those guys out there. Frank too. Frank's my guy. I can keep on going down the list, but it's great to see.
You have against Patons?
Nothing against the Thomas. That's my guy, man. That's my guy.
Is Hardy ready to help?
Excuse me?
Is Hardy ready to help you guys?
Who?
Jaden Hardy.
That's a question for Coach, not for me. But for the most part, as you can see out there, we throw him out there. He's ready to go. So, like I said, he's putting in a lot of work, behind the scenes, and his time will come.
Thanks.
Thank you all.